Talk to detective, the investigation, what's going on? So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went into the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. And the security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? It wasn't decisive evidence. Don't you tell me. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employee here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Onward to... Well, I guess we have to check first. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. Whatever. So we have to go in and check it out, but we need a card key to get in. So... Well, we really can't check it out. There's a tree here. Let's check out that tree. Hold on. Alright, that's what Studio 2 used to be. They don't use it now. This can't really go anywhere without the card key, so... Let's go backwards. Nick, look! The security guard in the station is stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? Irk. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thoroughly to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from me is the gate with the cat that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. the murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Yeah. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day, making a star that can play the evil Manshot 8 a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate and see that it stops a photo. Apparently it records the time where it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. So I wonder if I could... Oh, I could go to the employee area now. Thought I wasn't allowed, but I guess now I am. Screw the rules. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. And let's examine everything. Like this door. So let's go inside the dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Let's examine everything. Like this mask. That's a very creepy mask. There's vast variety array. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And I can tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig. I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. This must be Power's bag. Okay, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean borrow. Borrow it, you mean borrow. So I don't think there's anything else in this room. Well, I hope not. Because I sometimes end up doing that by mistake. Just go through the room, not bother examining it, and then like... That's really it. So, Studio 1, oh no, outside Studio 1, and then to Studio. Okay, then we should examine it. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go here yet. So now we're gonna actually check out the crime scene inside Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? And that white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil Manshot did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. So you gotta examine everything in this place, like the white tape. They outlined where Jack Cameron's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. But it's the director's chair. Hey look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clapped and started filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. She's just having fun, Phoenix. Come on. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, it's another girly voice, which I love to do girly voices. Because I'm excellent at them. I'm sorry, my partner's kind of, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Stopped Penny Nichols. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. I see, neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What are we doing now, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he was to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day just afternoon I said something when someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here... Damn phone. Don't know if I mentioned this, but whatever. But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot. Don't really care about the last thing she has to say. She just kind of mentioned that. She's probably just going to repeat everything. What, you still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 30? Are you sure the power was the only one to go through to here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone be complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. She's not even a full-time employee. All you young guns are like that nowadays, running your mouth like there was no tomorrow, saying that the other thing when they was blowing and they respect your elders back. It's a shame that you used to cry. Blah, 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 blah. She laughed. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over her shoulders. Yes, examine the booth. Maybe we can find the pictures for ourselves. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers of this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Hell yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. You know to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please look at the numbers of the security... Oh, no. So let's take a complete guess. 307 it is. Wow, I actually got it right. Whoop-de-doo. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the only one who wears that suit. I guess that's what the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with his photo as evidence. So let's print it in the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, we'll put that security lady in place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil Magistrate. Hey, where do I have to be the villain? Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it's just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. So yeah, the trial is going to be next. Yeah, and stuff. So, yeah, trial and stuff. Awkward ending for video, but whatever.